Okay, time to get back on this bike. It's been a week or three, so time to get back onto it. Got some more parts in finally. So I got a new line here. I want to try it out and see if I got the right length. So I wound up getting a 48-inch line. I figured I needed 48.5 to 49 inches, and I either had a 48 or I had a 50 to choose from, so I went with a shorter one. So I gotta see if this will fit on there. So if it doesn't work, we'll just have to order another one. Joys of custom vehicles. Alright, let's see how much length we got on this thing. Ooh, somebody tighten that up. What was that? I need an inch. This box left. Okay, so we take that one off. Put this one on. Stick it on the other side. See if it's long enough. Great access. Who designed this? Alright. Moment of truth. Is it going to work or not work? This one out of the way would help. A little bit tighter than I like, but should work. Yeah, it'll pull a little bit. Yeah, we should good. Come over, the front end's in the air, so it's fully extended right now. It's going to be up higher when you ride it, so yep, looks like it'll work. Good. So next problem is how you're going to bleed all this stuff. That'll be another problem. So we got two options here. We can bleed it as a group, or we can separate the systems and bleed the rear one first and then add the front one to it. So if you're going to do that, you got to put a plug over here, a cap on that fitting down there, and then block it off and just bleed it like normal, which means take that caliper off and get it down on the floor. You always want the caliper to be lower than the master cylinder so the air will drain back into here to get rid of it. At least that's how I do it. This one here, we got to take the caliper out the front end and throw it on the ground and have this line stick down lower, and it'll work. It'd be nice if you bent this T around so at least it goes downhill this way so it won't be going up, because air will trap in your upward. If you're making a circle like that, air will be right on the top and it won't come out. And if I try bleeding them both together, then you got twice as much headaches, which is probably 4 times the headaches, because you're going to have air and all kinds of stuff. But that means you don't have to dick with it anymore after you put it together. So I like that method. Alright, so that means I've got to take a few things off. This thing's in my way. Why is it in my way? Looks like it's falling down for some reason. Oh yeah. It's supposed to be way over there. Alright, that's going to take 2 hands to deal with that. Okay, so looks like it takes big Allen bolts. Big Allen bolts. Not that big. Like that. great. That's too small. Where did you go? Do we have an elf come in here and steal my tools? Kind of looks that way, doesn't it? Great. The tool I want, I don't see. Because I know that's too damn big. I'm a lot of things, but I can tell the difference. That's too big. That's too small. Look at that, that's too small. Alright. It appears my tools are missing. Alright, we'll be back. I have to go hunt down some hardware and some tools. Alright, we'll be back. Okay. How many people said it was on the end of the ratchet? It's laying right there. Yeah, that's where it was. Right where I used it last. Amazing how that works. So, I gotta work on these controls yet, and a bunch of other stuff I gotta do yet too before I get to these brakes, but it's all part of it. So I need to pull all this apart over here. This is all mocked up, it's not done. I still gotta drill a hole back here for the exhaust system, which I haven't done yet. So I need to do it also. So I gotta get some bolts in there, mount all that stuff, and get ready to drill on that. This here needs to be dealt with. Could adjust the heel location. Let's see, where did she put the heel? Got kind of eyeball two sides. This nut here controls where the heel goes. Be two-handed. Don't use two hands, we're going to have it on the floor. So I got to basically pull all this junk off the bike over here to get things redone. You have to take the peg off to adjust the heel on this type setup. It's about there. Tighten up pretty good. Okay. Not tight, just mocked up again. Ugh. Nothing wants to work today. Okay, so to get this off, I had to pull the pedal down. I got to pull a bolt out of the master cylinder. Or pull the master cylinder off. Any and all the above. Comes out of that, that goes up high. Where's the bracket? And 9/16. Yeah. Okay. Why can I not do anything today? More missing tools. Thought I grabbed everything already. except what I want. Oh, one of those days, I can tell. Stupid, stupid, stupid. Be right in front of me. Somewhere. Somewhere, somewhere, somewhere. Somewhere except where it's at. This stuff's always in your way. Including that. Oh, well. If you can't find your tools, then you can't work. Gotta be a socket. And that's gonna be a big Allen on that. We got right here. At least that part will come off. Yep, more interruptions. Way back.